Welcome to Think, the Heat in Nobody's Kitchen.
I'm Kay.
And I'm V.
And welcome back to another fabulous episode. We know last time we came, we said we was going to be doing a mukbang, but you know, Kay and V just do what we feel like doing, and
Correct.
Today is not going to be no mukbang video.
And currently in Florida, there's a hurricane, so it's blowing the hell outside.
Yeah, so ain't no mud and no banging today.
Good.
So, yeah, I'm excited. What we doing today?
Today we're talking about trust. Trust is very important. And first and foremost, Kay, in the season of trust, let's go ahead and give a round of applause to our wonderful U.S. government.
What y'all think about that? Oh my God! Listen, this was an intense campaign, man.
It was. It's been very interesting because I have not been into politics, campaign, presidential stuff, government stuff. I just go vote because they say vote. But now that I know that this election, my vote counted, your vote counted, Kay, your vote counted, man.
So if your vote won, if the person you wanted won, your vote wouldn't have counted.
Who said my person won? That's what you said.
We too excited.
Y'all know what our person was. I put some little blue mascara. I don't know. Y'all can see
She
that
representing
shit.
what they call
This is the red, the white, and the blue.
Democratic Party. Listen, I'm glad this is over. This thing was so stressful. I feel like it's just been a ease, a relaxation that has come over the United States
my
of America.
anxiety was kicking in. Do you hear me? In social media, you all get the thumbs up again. If I wish I could have gave y'all a thumbs up on my video, but since we can't give social media thumbs up, y'all go ahead and don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Listen, so I don't know. So just with the campaign, I wanted to say, you know, I really think that I don't know, both parties did what they were supposed to do.
Yes.
You know, it could get really, really dirty. Yes. Everybody bring out each other's secrets and stuff. Yes. You know, for me, my vote went to Biden and Kamala Harris, but I just felt like they were better suited to run the country. You know, every policy that one party had, I didn't agree with. Every policy the other party had, I didn't agree with. So, you know, you just kind of go with who you feel like could do best. But ultimately, I felt like through political experience, through conversation, through the way they talk to the people of the United States of America, I felt like they stood for more togetherness versus division. And, you know, I'm just happy that that vote is over, and I'm ready to see what the next 4 years have ahead.
Correct. I'm excited too. And to piggyback on what you said, it's not that we were against Trump. we were against him. It's just things in society, especially us in the United States, things just have to be done within decency and in order. You can agree to disagree with anybody. Me and Kay, we have disagreements all the time. But we have learned, as far as when you mature, and him being of his age of 70.
I looked him up. He's 74.
He's 74. Yeah. You being your age, you really act like a little freaking baby. Like you cry when things don't go your way. Just like Biden said, let's go ahead and settle our differences and let's try to see one another for what it is. And everybody ain't against you. You set this up for yourself. He set this up for himself. The way you carry on social media and things like in a professional setting, that is not tolerated at all. And that is, girl.
That's what got him out.
That's what got him out. It was. He was just distasteful with his choice of words. He was distasteful in the way he went about just everything. He's just distasteful, and it's an embarrassment to our country. My country, the land of the free.
You better feel like you're under them chains.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Now you gonna stand up. Now you gonna stand up when that time comes.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
I didn't think that I was going to feel, when they first called it, I'm not a political person, so I didn't feel nothing. But later on during the day, I kind of felt a sense of pride, just being a woman and how far we come, because it's really hard being a woman. I'm sure it's hard being a man, but
getting
it's
the
hard being a
respect
woman.
from a predominantly male-dominant area.
Yes.
Like, it's really hard. And women are really just knocking down mountains. I'm telling you, this year, 2020, Kamala, our vice president. Oh my God, you know.
So that gave me a sense of, a sense of honor and badge, and it did. As you know, like whatever it is, wherever you at, you could do something. You know, believe that if whatever you're aiming at, if you focus on it, that you could achieve anything. So
correct. I'm sorry, let me not say Camilla. It's Kamala.
Kamala. It's just Madam Vice President. How about that?
We're just gonna go ahead and call Hey Kay. Hey Kay.
That's what's up. Yes, I don't know. I was just gonna wonder. I was gonna say if you wanted to say, I don't know, maybe some policies that one had that you agreed versus others, or we don't even care to get into it. Just
I don't even care. It's just it was time for a change. I just got tired of other countries just laughing at us and the way he acts. It was just pure entertainment. This government is not the area for entertainment. Let's leave that for TV. Let's leave that for the entertainment industry. Our government is to be ran on democracy, and the people spoke. The people said what they wanted to say. I said what I wanted to say. Period.
So that goes back to our topic. And so now you feel like you got a little bit more, just a little trust, or this is the beginning stages of building
trust.
some trust
of course.
in the United States of America.
Of course.
We got a bad rep, you know, with
we do
fraud and lies and all types of stuff that goes on.
But what I did not understand, and I'm gonna be honest, the Hispanic community, yeah, like he wants to build a wall. He wants to keep out all immigrants. I know a lot of Hispanics now, their family migrated here. They were raised in the United States. A majority of the Hispanics now were born in the United States. But remember, you still have family and roots that are closer in those countries than our black community have with our ancestors from Africa. You all are more closer knit, or in that era. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, just because you were born here,
that they themselves are not native to America.
Exactly. And he wants to build a wall. He wants to keep all of you all out, no matter if it's Hispanic, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever. And I just wanted to know, what really are you standing on? Because if you can't come to America, the land of the free, to dream, to have a better life, to run away from poverty, to run away from you came here for opportunity, and you have somebody that's going to deter you from that or stop you from living your dream to provide for your family. A lot of you all still have family that's suffering in these other countries, you know. Let me not speak about it because I don't live in those countries, but as far as what we know from seeing on TV, from hearing and whatever, and you all continuously are voting for somebody who's against that. But Biden, on the other hand, he's willing to allow you all to continue to dream, allow you all to continue to have a better life, make a better life for you and your families. So I don't know, girl.
On the immigration part, again, I didn't go deep into the policy, but it wasn't my understanding that he don't want them here. I think he wanted to stop so many illegal people coming into the country that we, the taxpayers, our benefits go to giving them Medicaid, free health insurance,
food stamps,
housing. They get housing. So
yep.
I, in my perspective and what I read and understand, it was simply more, he wanted to build a wall to stop so much illegal immigration.
Correct.
But people could definitely still come the correct way, you know. So
I wasn't against that. And yes, the way immigration is set up now is that you need to make sure that you're financially stable so you won't become a burden to the United States. You won't become, or if you can't find a job or you can't work and so forth because you came here illegally, you know, you won't start stealing and you know, and now you're going to go to jail, and now you're going to be in jail, and then guess who pays for the inmates for housing in jail? The citizens, the taxpaying money. So I totally understand and get that. So there's nothing wrong with that. But the way he goes about it, the way you talk about it, everyone has to have a level of respect for their country, their culture, their ethnic background, their ethnicity. Their ethnicity. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm trying to talk about.
You know what you're saying, V. We got you.
Yeah, so their culture, just everything. And I just totally disagree with the way he goes about his things and whatever the fuck he's talking about.
And you know, I definitely, I don't know too many people that in my circle that openly say that they voted for Trump. I do have maybe about 4 or 5 associates that I know through other people that voted for Trump, and most of their viewpoints was simply they said that they agreed with Trump in a sense of they think that Democrats tend to just want handouts, and that they felt like they're hard
They didn't
workers,
have no real
and
reason.
that, I mean, to them that was their real reason. I don't like to discredit nobody else, whatever. That's all they stood on, was the simple fact that they don't, you know, like handouts, so they don't want people that like handouts or whatever. So I don't know.
And let me say also, at my job and around people that I hang around with, there was only one person that admitted to me when I asked them, who did you vote for? And they said, oh, I voted for Trump. And I just had such a level of respect for that person who could stand there and say that they voted for them. And you all can have a fair
disagreement
without having any hard feelings and still respect each other from each other's point of view. I love that. And for that person, I'm going to say to you, I have a new level of found respect for you. So let's give you a hand clap. I'll let you know later who you are. But you already know. So, but everybody else who, I wish not to say, I don't want to say, what's the secret?
Yeah.
It's your freedom. It's your choice, you know? But just have a valid reason of why.
Have a reason why.
That's my thing. Just don't do it because that's what everybody doing, or that's what your mama doing, or that's what your daddy doing.
And that's what a lot of my friends got misconstrued, because I'm a great debater, and I'll listen to any viewpoint. So whenever people automatically say they didn't like Trump, my first question was, why? Tell me why. Give me reasons. Don't tell me nothing you saw on social media, because memes are memes and things get
misconstrued, and we know the media, and they make our own thing.
So when you want to make a judgment of character of whatever it is, when you're going to go vote for
Get
something,
the
get the facts.
Get
and
the
whenever
facts.
I would do that, people would be like, well, why are you for him? Listen, I never said I was for him. I just want to hear your reasoning that you're against him, because I do feel like sometimes our voice gets silenced because we don't come with facts. We only come with what we heard or what social media is telling you, and that's not the truth behind it. So,
and on top of that, to be honest with you, I wasn't totally bought off with Biden, but I was bought with anything but Trump. I didn't care. It could have been Corona. I would have picked Corona, because like I just wanted anything but him, and he just happened to be the one that was running against him, and also to make history with our vice president.
Yeah.
So awesome. It was anything but him. That was really, I ain't gonna lie, that was really my reason. I just wanted anybody but him. And the racism was getting out of control. To me, racist people, and you have white racists, you have black racists, you have Hispanic racists, you have all type of racist people in this world, in the United States. So it's not just white people, but the racism was getting out of control.
And it seemed like he was like the face of that for some reason for them.
But and I don't really, and I've never heard him say he was a racist. I've never saw anything or what, just people implied that he was a racist, but that was one thing I could never fully say that he was racist. So I don't want to accuse Trump of that. But you're guilty by association, and you are guilty if you don't correct that. So you know, and just like it was something I was watching on the media, they said somebody had plead the fifth or pleaded not to say anything. That means you're guilty, not giving consent.
They say guilty by omission.
Yeah, you guilty. You don't. Oh, I wish not to say. Okay, so what's the big secret? That means you guilty without saying I'm guilty or innocent. Goddamn. Girl,
listen. So again, everybody, even our young subscribers, because we're just gonna get so many people. Listen, the next 4 years, your vote will count. Your vote will matter from this day forward. Let's stop all of that. My vote don't count. This and that.
Get out there.
As many people as voted, which was record numbers. That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Everybody still didn't vote.
We made history.
Still people that feel like they vote didn't matter and it didn't determine or wasn't going to play a factor in it, and it did. So going forward, listen, we got Camilla as VP. How cool would it be for 2024 to come and you got Camilla and Michelle Obama running? Like, wow, that'll be something awesome too. So they'll definitely get my vote. No, they will run together.
Oh, and then
president and vice president.
I don't know. I don't think the world ready for that.
So that's what's up. Alrighty, on to trust and the friendships.
So in the theme of the trust, we're going to be doing what they call it? The challenge. The trust,
What's in the box?
What's in the box challenge. So we're gonna do that right now.
This is taking a lot of trust because I don't trust you right now. I really don't. You play so much. Don't give our think viewers this. Don't let them see this.
Listen, you gotta trust me, friend.
Oh my God.
We've been friends so long. You not gonna let that happen to you.
You will be the reason something happens to me.
No, that's messed up. Don't believe that.
All right, so we finna take.
But she still came, so we can do this video.
We finna have a quick little omission. We finna get our stage and our presentation production set up for you guys, so we can see. We'll be back.
Bye.